Davidson, there's been a lot of talk over the last few weeks about track limits. How much is too much when you're cutting corners and running wide? What are your thoughts on this? And do you think we'll be seeing drivers pushing those limits this weekend?
Well, I'd be disappointed if we didn't, frankly. If race control want to clamp down on drivers...
Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back to another Formula 1 2017 career mode. It's round 9 and we're in Austria today. We're just getting ready for practice 1 as we're going through some cutscenes of seeing everybody get ready in their cars and getting ready. So how are we doing, ladies and gentlemen? How are we doing today? As we're going into practice 1, just doing the acclimatization test. We're doing pretty well. The car's feeling pretty good at the moment. Ain't too light. It's feeling, I ain't gonna lie, it's feeling ain't too shabby. It's feeling fairly responsive, and yeah, it's feeling good. So how are we doing today, ladies and gentlemen? Well, I just let this play in the background. Basically, I recorded this a couple of weeks ago, and I've just been busy with work as usual, and I haven't found the time to upload. So yeah, that's the that's the little rant out of the way already. Yeah, I just didn't find the time to record. So let's get back into the video. We do all right on the acclimatization test, ain't too shabby. We passed that, and we go to the, I think this is the race simulation, the optimal pace, and we pass that with flying colours as well. So we're looking decent at the moment. So I believe we as we go into as we go into Q1, we're feeling pretty decent. We've got 3 minutes left in the session, and we always try to do this. We always try to go out before the session ends. And my I have the setup for it. I don't really tamper around with the setup. I've been debating on whether to basically, because I'll do the gear changes on the controller, but the thing is I have traction control on, I have one stage of the braking on, so I don't have them fully off, and I'm thinking about taking off the traction control. I obviously didn't know it for this video, but as you can see, I'm doing pretty well in Q1 at the moment. It's a pretty decent lap. I haven't put a foot wrong really. As we're coming up to the line, let's see where we're gonna get. We're gonna get P1. We actually got P1 with a 1:08.7. Oh wow. And as we come to the end of Q1, that's me sitting on top spot, and that is pretty damn decent. As we go into Q2, this session was a bit harder for me because I ain't gonna lie, I was struggling. I don't feel that I was as fast as I was in Q2. I mean in Q1. Obviously I had the faster tyres, but I thought I was doing pretty decent. I didn't really put a foot wrong as per se, but it just felt, the car just felt not as responsive on the super soft tyres than they was on the ultra softs. As you can see, I went pretty wide there. Maybe that's why I kind of fucked that lap up, and I was kind of all over the place. I was trying to find a groove. Oh, as Kimi Räikkönen does a 1:08.715. Wow, that is super quick. So let's see. At the moment, we're sitting in P5. Obviously, we haven't set a lap yet. It just goes with alphabetical order, I suppose. I would be obviously at the bottom, I believe. So let's go. We're pulling up to the line now, and we're going to get P3. It's all right. It's all right, I suppose. It's got me through to the next round, and as Q2 finishes, we're in P3, and I believe Perez was in P6. And now this is the one. As we go into Q3, we go through the right-hander, and we're having fine there. It's fine. I would have thought I would have got a corner cutting warning there, but they let me off. They seem to let me off a lot. The rules are on strict, as Hamilton goes fastest. I did have a better outing out of that corner there. The tyres the car didn't feel the same as it did in Q1. I don't know. Don't ask me why. I have no clue, but it just felt different. But yeah, as you can see, I'm driving the way I usually drive, like just putting everything out there. And it's a 1 minute till the session ends. I could have went a little bit cleaner. 1 minute to go. I hit as you can see, if you look closely, I hit that yellow bump on the curb, and I'll end up going P2. I think I'm gonna actually try again for another lap here. And we're up. I think we're a 10th up. It looks a 10th up. Oh, we set a purple sector, decent. As we go into that corner again, see, as we go wide, and that's just ruined my lap. That's just ruined my lap. Like I'm in shock. Like Jesus. As we're trying to basically play catch up now, we're trying to extract everything from the car. Obviously, it's already in rich mix, and we're just trying to basically get that back. It looks like we're not getting anything back. Like, yeah, I'm not going to get anything back from this. So, while I leave this playground back, gameplay back in the background. If you're liking this video so far, ladies and gentlemen, smash that like button as I go wide again. Like, comment, subscribe. Be sure to knock the bell below if you want to see more, and you'll get a notification every time I upload a video. And we end the session P3. Ain't too bad. I wish it would have been P2, but hey-oh, we finished P3. Sergio Perez actually finishes P8, so we got the best of him there. Let's go to the grid wall.
Bottas will line up alongside. Looking down the rest of the grid, we have a Force India, Raikkonen, Max Verstappen and Perez, Massa, Grosjean, Hülkenberg and Carlos Sainz, Kvyat, Magnussen, Jolyon Palmer and Alonso, Vettel, Ricciardo, Pascal Wehrlein and Marcus Ericsson, Van Dorn and Lance Stroll rounds off the grid. And now it's time to head down to the track.
As we're starting our formation lap now, you've seen the grid wall. It's a pretty mixed up field. I was quite surprised I got third, to be honest. I was really surprised when I got first in Q1. But we're just warming up our tyres now, and just hopefully we should have a good start. Right, we're set. 5 red lights for round 9. Here we go, and it's a decent start. A bit of wheel spin off the start. Bottas and Hamilton have actually left me in the dust. They're going to go into turn 1. They're both there. Oh, they're eased each other out there. As we're just going to sit behind them. We're going to see what plans out. We've had a decent start. We've got a decent gap to Perez. Perez is actually in 4th now. As we're gonna shoot it up the inside of both of them. I went over the corner. I would have thought, I would have got a corner cutting rule for that. But I'm sitting in 2nd at the moment. Bottas is pushing me out. That was a decent move. I would have thought I would have got a corner cutting penalty, but oh well. As we're going down the inside and we push Bottas out, we are now in the lead of this race. Come on, let's do this. Come on. Literally, when I was racing, I was literally on edge the whole race. This race was it was a drama. It really was. As we're coming to the end of lap 1 now. It's been a decent first lap. I could have done turn 2 a bit cleaner, like at the hairpin, the type hairpin, but I had to risk it. I really wanted to win this race. As we hit the curb there, and we allow Bottas to come back at us. He's taken us. He's obviously going to take us there, and I think we're going to shoot down the inside. We're going to. We actually cut the corner there, but we got away with that then. As we move on to the basically lap 2 a couple seconds later, we're going to shoot it down the inside of Bottas. Oh my god, we shot it down and we absolutely shut the Mercedes down, and that's giving Perez the chance to come alongside and gain 2nd place. This is an aggressive start to the race for me, I must say. As we're going through the lines there, looking decent. We've just got to control the race now. As we move on to lap 14, we're going to go in the pits a lap early. And then I'll get a corner cutting thing now. In track extension. Oh dear. Oh dear. Come on, this has got to be a good stop. We're in P1 at the moment. Vettel's in P2. Hülkenberg's in P3. Obviously that's because of pit stops. We're going to strap on some yellow strap tyres. The softs. And Hülkenberg's going to get back out in front of us. But obviously he has to, I believe he had to go in the pits. So we're looking okay in the net P1, but the trouble is Bottas is on ultra soft tyres and he's going to be all over us in the latter stages of the race. Hopefully we can keep him behind us with our driving skill. That's a bit wide there. As we go on to the end of lap 16, we're still in P2 at the moment. As Hulkenberg comes in the pits, we regain the lead. And we're pretty decent lap there. It was another personal best from us. As we go into turn 1, everything's looking hunky-dory. It looks like, at the moment, it looks like we're controlling the race. We're keeping the fuel down. The thing is, like, I've recorded an episode after this as well. And, oh my god, I went so wide there. And basically, I'm running low on like components in engines. It's because I'm in rich all the time. That's just the way I drive, ladies and gentlemen. Like, I can't help it. So I'm gonna have to. Oh my god, I went wide again. I'm gonna have to extract performance out the car in these races. In these races, and basically in the further races when I get penalties, I'll just have to deal with it. So this is why I'm going for the wins now, if you know what I mean. Like getting the point scoring at the moment, so hopefully that plans out for me. We're still in the lead. We're coming to the end of the lap now, lap 17, and we're looking good. As we move on to lap 22 now, Bottas did get past us. I couldn't show you the footage of it because it was a bit corrupted, so I took that out for you. But anyways, Bottas is in front of us because of the ultra soft tyres. We're coming up to a slow moving car. And I believe he's going in the pits as we go around the outside of him. And yeah, he's going in the pits. So it was an easy pass anyway. It wasn't like when he passed me, it wasn't an amazing pass. If I would have kept it in there anyway, if it was. But it was just a straightforward. I went wide and he passed me, just like I did there. Oh my god! I ain't gonna lie. These soft tyres are making me go wide a lot. It might be just because like I'm tearing shreds out of them, and as you just saw there, my gearbox is getting to the end of its life, so I might have to thinking about changing the gearbox early and risking it for the penalty. I believe I've done that once in this series already. As we move on to lap 25, we're still in P1. There's actually a safety car now. Actually, Stoffel Van Dorn is out the race. I believe it was a technical problem. You see him on the left there. So we just got to maintain the pack and basically keep our tyres warm, put it in lean, save some fuel. I actually nearly hit one of the marker boards there. I was getting a bit too cocky with weaving. Like, that's just me sometimes. I just lose concentration. Bearing in mind, I do record these videos after work and like after 8 or 9 or 10 hour or 11 or 12 hour shift, and I'm tired. So you got to like bear with me. As we move on to the end of lap 27, the safety car is coming in. We've got Perez all the way behind us. We're backing him up. I don't know where Bottas is gone. He might be still in the back of the pack, but we got Vettel behind Perez, and hopefully our teammate can hold him up for us. As we go through the last corner, decent last corner, decent exit, and we got to break that slipstream from Perez. It's looking decent. Lap 28. He's getting really close to us now. We're going to defend him by going into the to the inside line. We get through turn 1 all right, and Perez is making to look a move. I'm gonna let him go down the inside. He has a look, but then Vettel's going to come down beside him. They're side by side now, and Vettel makes the move into second place. This is vital for the championship because there's 4 or 5 people. I can't tell you the names, but there's 4 or 5 people in this championship that is gunning for it, and I've got to get every point possible. So as we move on to lap 31 of 36, we've got Vettel behind us, we've got Massa on super soft tyres, and the tyres, I ain't gonna lie, are coming to the end of the life. We've got enough fuel now. We saved it. As we go really wide there, Vettel goes down the inside, and I make the cutback move. He goes off, and I get back into first place. It was a little bit naughty there. I lost the back end of the car coming through that that long right-hander, and I couldn't help it. And he lost, Vettel lost control, and yeah, like I got the place back. So Massa's is gonna cause a problem for us now because he's on super soft tires. We're actually gonna just defend in the middle. He's gonna go up the outside of us. We're gonna defend the place all day long. But that's not over from his attack. That is not over. Oh, as Perez is going down the outside of him now as well. Our cars have felt pretty decent. We've moved on to lap 32 now. I'm still in first place. Massa and Perez. I've slowed down. I don't know why. I think it was my gearbox. Perez has got past. I've gone down the inside of Perez. And now Massa is in P1. I have to get past Massa. I've done so much hard work to stay in lead in this race. I'm not going to give it up yet. I just believe I slowed down a bit from the corner. And I didn't get no spin on the tyre. So now Massa is he's basically getting away from us now. And I need to do something about this. I've obviously got DRS. I don't know if it's going to be effective. As we're going to go down the outside of Massa. This is a bold move. And we've already done it before the corner. That straight line speed is doing us well. It served us well this lap. And look at the gap we've pulled out from him already. Blimey. And we're still in rich. As we move on to lap 33. Vettel, they've swapped places with Massa. Vettel has come down the outside and the inside. And I've just gone straight back down the inside. Bashing wheels. And we've done it again. Like, no one seems to get past us today. And as I say that, I've gone wide. Well done, Will. You're a legend, mate. Right. Yeah, we're just defending so hard. And we're actually in lean at the moment. I'm not sure why. I believe I got a gearbox call. Oh, as Vettel goes straight into the back of us. Did you see that bit fly off then? I didn't slow down intentionally. As my teammates in the pits. What? As we move on to lap 34. That is weird. Right, we're on lap 34 now, ladies and gentlemen, and that was weird. Vettel is actually still catching us. And he's going to go down the outside with Massa as well. Well, I cut the corner a little bit. And how am I letting this happen? I think it's because I'm on lean. I'm just trying to protect the gearbox, I reckon. And he's going to try it. Massa is actually gone down the inside as well. And he's got past Vettel. He's actually pushing him out. This is getting really hairy at the ending. As we move on to lap 36, the last lap of the race. This has been the most dramatic race of my life. I've literally put my heart and soul into this race. And I believe I've done well. We've got, I think that was Ricardo there slowing down. As we go to the second to last corner. We brisk through there. As we go to the last corner. We're coming round. Come on, to the line, Will. You can do it. Raikkonen's in second. Get in. Come on, another win under the belt. Or was it my first win? I can't remember. I believe I've had a win. I believe I've had a win, ladies and gentlemen. But I believe that's our second win of the season. Or if not, our first. It's been a good weekend. We've been feeling strong. We felt strong in Q1. We lacked a little bit in Q2 and Q3. But, ladies and gentlemen, we've done it. We've beat everyone else in the field. We've showed them we're turning up in this championship. Look at it. Look at my helmet. It looks sexy. Here we go. Hey, that's how we like to do it. Come on, boys. Come on. That's how we like it. Get in. Come on. The team is ecstatic. Let's do this. It was actually me, Raikkonen, and Massa in the end. What a race. What a race. Oh, I fought hard in that race, ladies and gentlemen. I really did. My God. Whee, champagne time. As we move on to the clarification, it was me, Raikkonen, and Massa. Sainz was in 4th. Bottas, Stroll, Daniel Kvyat, Palmer was in 8th. Magnussen. And I believe that was Sebastian Vettel. My God. as we go to black screen. I don't know why. But I hope you liked this episode, ladies and gentlemen, as much as I did. It was an amazing one to record. As we just come back to the home screen, we're just having a cheeky look. We're actually beating Ricardo in the head-to-head battles. We're looking good at the moment. We're looking decent. We could be getting a first driver spot soon. And I believe we're just going to go and see if we have... I don't think we have any updates. That's the update in development at the moment for Britain. And I believe we was going to... Yeah, we was just going to change all the components back to 1 for the next episode for the... for P1 for practice 1. So ladies and gentlemen, I hope you enjoyed this video. It was I had a blast recording it. As you can see, I'm on 50+4%. To see I didn't do the penalty in the end. I'm gonna see if I can stretch the life of it out. So ladies and gentlemen, like, comment, subscribe. If you want to see more, smash the bell down below and it will let you know when I've uploaded a video. Without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, we had a wicked race. We won. Let's do this. Go on all. See you guys in the next one. Goodbye.